I actually brought you blue blocker glasses.
No kidding.
These are really cool. They're specially filtered.
Right.
So these, I want you guys to try these on.
Okay.
So these are blue blocking glasses.
Just here in my living room in Hollywood, about 10:15 at night, and I'm wearing these orange lensed blue light blocking glasses because I'm about to have one of the best night's sleep that I'll ever have. Why? Because these glasses block that artificial light from overhead kitchen lights, from your cell phones like this, from your iPads like this, from a computer screen like this. Too much light at night makes it harder for you to fall asleep, and too much light at night means you toss and turn during the night, and too much light at night means you wake up feeling tired and lethargic. So they did this study at Harvard University, and they found that people who used electronics before going to bed took longer to fall asleep. They had less deep REM sleep. That's the really deep restorative sleep. It took them longer to wake up the following morning, and they reported feeling sleepier and lethargic when they finally did wake up. Now, why is this? It's because when light hits your brain at nighttime, your brain basically thinks that it's daytime. So when your brain thinks it's daytime, it's not preparing itself for sleep. It's not creating melatonin, which of course helps you sleep at night. They did this other study. There was a study by the psychologist and sleep researcher Amy Wolfson, and she discovered that school children, their grades were suffering as a result of being exposed to this blue light at night. She did this study that showed that students who got poor grades were found to have slept on average 25 minutes less and went to bed 40 minutes later than those who got A's and B's. So if your children are playing video games, or they're on their cell phones or their iPads, or they're watching TV at night, it may be affecting their clarity, their focus, and their ability to get good grades at school the following day. So you might be asking, who am I anyway? Well, my name is James Swanwick. You may have seen me on TV before. I was a former Sports Center anchor on ESPN. I'm the host of the James Swanwick Show podcast, which is one of the top ranking health podcasts in iTunes. I interview health experts around the world, New York Times best-selling authors. And about a year and a half ago, my sleep was really quite average. I mean, yeah, I was sleeping 7 or 8 hours, but I found it really hard to get to sleep, and I was tossing and turning. And when I woke up in the morning, I wasn't feeling energized. I was kind of like, oh. I was actually carrying a few extra pounds as well, and I didn't really realize that it was the blue light. It was too much light that I was being exposed to. When I finally discovered this, I bought this really ugly pair of orange lensed safety goggles. You know those safety goggles that workmen wear when they're trying to protect their eyes from flying stones and rocks? And so I put these glasses on about 2 hours before I went to sleep, and you know what? My sleep improved dramatically. It was amazing. It blocked the blue light. I started to fall asleep. The problem is that I looked terribly ugly wearing them because these glasses are horrendous to look at. I went out a couple times to dinner with friends wearing these safety goggles, and they're like, what the hell are you wearing, James? What are those ugly things? Take them off right away. And so I had this idea. It's like, how can I protect my eyes from the light, but do it in a way where people are like, hey, they're cool glasses, what are they? So then I spent about 6 months trying to find a really cool frame. I put the orange lensed lenses, in these stylish frames, and now I go out and people go, hey, I like your glasses, tell me about those. So I get the benefit of blocking the blue light, which means I'm sleeping better, and people are also saying, hey, you look kind of cool. Check out this. I actually launched these in November 2015, and I sold out within 21 days. I mean, demand from all over the world just went crazy. Here are some of the people who took photos of them wearing their glasses and posted them all around the world. These are actually called Swannies, okay? My last name is Swanwick, so I call them Swannies, the little nickname. And since I've been wearing these, my sleep is better. I've got more energy in the morning. My sleep is just, amazing. I don't toss and turn. Everything's great. And a whole lot of health experts around the world have really caught on to the Swannies as well now. Max Lugavere, you may have seen him on the Dr. Oz show or the TV show The Doctors. Says that they're the coolest glasses out there. Sean Stevenson, the author of Sleep Smarter, big sleep expert, big time sleep expert in the world, says these are the coolest things, you got to wear these. And Tai Lopez, multi-millionaire who has dozens of successful $1 million businesses, says you must grab a pair of these if you want absolute clarity and focus. So If you want to grab a pair now, just click the link below. I'm giving you a special discount if you take action right now, and you can see that discount right below, but click down below. I did sell out of these in 21 days when I first launched them, and then I had to wait 8 weeks to get the next shipment in before I could start making them available to people again. So grab your pair right now before I run out of stock again. Like I said, the first batch ran out in 21 days. So if you don't want to miss out, grab your pair right now. And if your sleep is kind of average and ordinary, don't suffer. Block the blue light, put on a pair of Swannies about an hour and a half, 2 hours before you go to sleep. Your sleep will improve. And remember, when the lights go on, put your Swannies on. Click the link below right now and grab your pair. And there's no risk when you grab your Swannies, because your Swannies are backed by an ironclad money-back guarantee. Try them out for 30 days, and if you aren't satisfied with your results, send them back and we'll refund you your money. No questions asked.